Welcome back to the new experience stream. I cannot wait to go and get started. I know last time we talked about going and doing a couple different things with our little house situation. I've been trying to go and get used to building above ground as well as below ground. I know you guys haven't seen my tunneling skills except for this awful quarry, which going to take a look at. Looks like we've got a good bit going. What we're trying to do is dig and go that way. Trying to go and figure out where everything is. Alright, so it looks like we've got them going and taking care of their stuff. While they do that, this was the big project of our last stream, was this nice beautiful rooftop garden area. I absolutely love it. I think it is a serene place. Now, if only I could go and figure out how to go and designate guest areas, stuff like that. I'm not sure if anybody will actually go up here, but it's my hope they will. So, last time we were going and talking about making a house where the water was still in there. So, I do not have a tool necessarily to go and design anything, but I was thinking maybe we could go and build a stone cobble wall. And I figured we could do that. Main reason for wanting to do it like that is so we have this cool little place where we can still go and build and stuff like that. What we'll do is we'll actually go and put floors. I'm thinking something a little bit more organic. Let's see if we go and do this. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go and cancel that. I don't know if you guys would be interested in my little terrace idea, but maybe we could do like a waterfront kitchen. Still not sure how I want to go and take care of this, so for now, we're canceling all of it. I want to be able to know exactly what to do when we start doing it. And something tells me just because I go and dig this stuff out that the water's not going to fill in. So I guess the first idea for that, speed this up. And when they've got a chance, we'll have them come and dig this out. What do you guys think? Love seeing all the fish just go and have fun. It's definitely really cool to me. 4 new blueprints: boiled eggs, omelets, Slepner special, and atomic fries. Tavern. Looks like everything is doing good for now. Out of all the rooms, I've got a clothier, tannier, forage. I've got my workshop in my barracks. Campfires are all over the place. My farm is clearly okay. The smithy should be down a level. Yep, there it is. Same with my kitchen. Got my barracks. Alright. So, it looks like everything's doing alright. So for those of you that are interested in Odd Realm, I really suggest going and taking a look at the website. It is really interesting to go and see how the developer's been putting things around. It also has links to the Discord, the Reddit, and on that Discord, there's some really cool ideas. One guy even went and built a house in the shape of a donut. I can only imagine how agonizing that was to do so. But it also looked really cool, guys. So, apparently, my animal population is a little bit out of control. Just a little bit. There's a reason why they're digging out this. So we can go and get the farm, a new pen updated. That way we don't have to worry about anything. Well, we just got another child. We're doing good. Let's take a look at our settlers, see who's going to be ready to become part of the pack soon. We've got 3 9-year-olds and 2 8-year-olds, which isn't bad, which means in 6 years, 7 years, I will have 5 more people that can help work, take over. Alrighty, so we are out of wood. Who's chopping wood? Apparently no one. That's alright. If I can get it to scroll, there we go. The trees are trying to save themselves. Let's go and choppa some trees. Alrighty. So that tree needs to go away. But it's fine to have a tree inside the pen. Let's go zoom in a bit. Alrighty. Need to go and put a gate up, which is a type of door. Definitely doing a lot of just basic things. I can have 12 animals. How about that? Twelve, 6, 6, and 6. Apparently, it doesn't matter how big it is. I would have thought that could house a lot more. So 6, 6, 6, that would be 18 plus 12. You're looking at 30 animals out of my 53 now have housing. look at my animals. Alrighty. Nope, skills. Wrong thing. Tamed animals. So we've got a couple of chickens. We have a bunch of cows. Looks like we're gonna have a couple of deer that are ready. Apparently, good. We have a couple of veer tracks that are definitely on the list for hamburgering. What is this? Tired. Getting warmed up. It is starting to get a little chilly for my animals, so that's okay. I can't put nobody else above you. You guys ever listen to those songs that just, when you hear it, it haunts you just like a memory? That happens sometimes for me. Sometimes it's the most random songs I haven't heard in a long time, songs that just, they hit me, and they hit me hard. Okay, so, I need to stop doing that. So one thing that I will say has been pretty cool, switching back and forth between RimWorld and Odd Realms. The controls are different, so I'll be playing the game and find myself trying to do stuff like, I'll be in RimWorld, I'm like, scroll to go down. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not in this game. Or I try and hit escape to go and close out a menu. It doesn't work in Odd Realm. It's definitely a lot of fun though. So while they're going and doing that, I'm wondering if I turn this into 2 separate pens. I am absolutely wondering if it will go and allow me to house more of my animals. How is it you never noticed that you were slowly killing me? Hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. With all this, let's go figure out which trees need to be chopped down. Toggle jobs, my priority. My priority. Alrighty. It's raining! Alrighty. So while they go and run around, which I think is the cutest thing ever, I am going to go and figure out how I want to go and get that house built over the water. I'm thinking I might just try and make a tower, make some spires, and start to make a castle. If you guys think this is a bad idea, just tell me. If not, I think this will be really cool and really fun. So, now something I do have a question for you guys. What do you think about us leaving the map for a bit to go and explore, see if we can attack somebody? There is the raid option, and I've been dying to try it out. I've just been a little bit terrified of actually doing that. I will say that it seems really cool, and I want to try it out, but I'm not sure yet about whether or not it's a good idea. But you know what? For once, my chat isn't blowing up. I don't know whether to be happy about that or to be sad. I actually have a chance to go and look at my chat, and I don't have anything to go to. Let's see. Have they finished that yet? They finished. Now, question is it all the same room still? Alrighty. There we go. I now have enough pens for everyone. That means 6, 12, 18. That can put that at 30, 42, 54, and 62. Alright, I have enough room for 62 animals. My animals are finally where they're supposed to be. That also means I'm going to have to put more fireplaces down. Because when it comes time, these animals are going to get cold. And the last thing I want is for my animals to freeze in winter. Alrighty, so if I'm going to do spires, and a bridge, you know what, guys? I have an idea. I think I'm going to go and build a bridge going over the water rather than going and mining anything. Well, I'll let them mine. I'll build a bridge over. I will say I want them to priority mine this. That way I can go and build my little castle over here. I think that would be a lot of fun. If you guys think so too, just leave a comment down below. Trying to go and get out of that menu. My little workers! Yeah, it'll definitely be easy once I do the bridge. Sweet! The water is expanding! I completely approve of this, guys. Alrighty. It's kind of cool how they keep saying that things are being destroyed by water. I love the fact that I'm able to go and do this, which is expand. Alrighty. Deer died from old age. That's okay. Alrighty, guys. So I'm thinking stone bridge. The carved walls go down. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm wondering if it wouldn't have been better. Like, I have an arch, but guys, I'm wondering if it wouldn't have been better if I just didn't do that. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we've got our bridge going over. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest, guys. I think it looks really cool, but still kind of anxious to see how that's gonna play out. Let's see. I'm thinking. Well, maybe not that. Be a spire. And then have the door going to... Alright, Snoot died of old age. That's fine. Pepperettes. Pepperettes. Alrighty. Let's see. Maybe spires like that. Maybe instead of building something so blocky, I could get away with something like this. There we go. What do you guys think? Might be a little strange, but I like it. Alrighty. These paperettes up. Let's see. Giant gate there. Another deer has died from old age. I will tell them to butcher it. bit first. Maybe I should cancel those. This is not big enough for what I wanted. Clear off that piece. You know what? And I think I'm gonna cancel building all those floors. That's okay. Will, however, build the floors all around my walled kingdom. Maybe we can create something that looks a little bit like ruins. As for why I want to make it look like ruins, I'm really not sure. I just know that I like the idea of something being lost. Um, and maybe this is just my way of making sure things seem lost. Alright, the construction has started on my beautiful new home, the Castle de Rouen. Definitely going to have to get rid of some trees, mainly because they're in my way. There is a tree in one of the spires, before I could even get that taken care of. So we're definitely getting rid of that tree. And the tree right next to my other one that has yet to be built. We don't want to go and have too many issues with these things before they start growing out the walls, guys. You know what? It's okay. I don't know. I think I would rather have that floor intact than not, because what I can do to make it look broken and beautiful, even though we don't get to see the side view as to how this the arts will apply, is since we do have the top down view, we can definitely go, and as I build the spires up, we can leave holes and put windows to sort of leave this randomness. So I'm thinking, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking 5 high for the turrets. Let's see. We're not, don't have to worry about any of that, that's for sure. It almost looks like, the nature is trying to over grow over all of this. So I really like this. I like the feel it gives. I'm waiting for everything on the first level to be built, and then we'll start building up. I hope you guys. Oh my gosh, there's onions! Get the onions! On a different note, I really hope that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I think since we had something that was so finished with this, for me to just have something that's so different, that is so beautifully broken, in my opinion, just like our pasts can be, just like anything else that we do. I think for me, it tells about our history. It tells about where we're going and where we came from, because we always bring a little bit of that past with us. So there's pumpkins. Turns out there's onions, and I never knew about the onions before. I'm glad that I've been trying to look around and find new things. They're really small, so just look out for them. My garden is quickly growing. Alright, let's go check on the greenhouse, see if there's any. Well, where are my dead animals being placed again? Oh goodness. Apparently, I forgot to butcher the others. So we have skeletal remains, guys. Well, let's see. Got cherry corn, You've got pineapple, potatoes, although I'm pretty sure there are potatoes elsewhere. Yeah, there are. So, I guess what we're gonna go and plant there, instead of those potatoes, is we're gonna turn this into a row of onions. So they'll unplant those potatoes, plant the onions. As you guys can tell, I definitely have a very large variety of plants that I am growing. I've got all my berries for my wines. I've got all my veggies. Let's actually go to the kitchen and see what else we can automate. Oh, guys, I just had this awesome idea. When I go, I have 25 idle settlers. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, guys. That's absolutely crazy. So let's go and I don't know if I want something so blocky up here. There we go. Let's see. Build. Stone gate, hatch, trapdoor. Like, you know what, guys? I realized what I did. What I should have done was I should have built up an arch. We'll go and get that started. Alrighty, guys. Now we've got our stone arch going into the courtyard of this beautifully desolate place. Our onions are being made. Going down here. Down, 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 into the depths. We're going to do the 15 by 25. Just sort of step it up a little. That way everybody can have their little peace of mind and little piece to do, really. If you guys can hear that craziness in the background, by the way, that's my puppies going and being absolute crazy hooligans. I love them to death. They are my sweet babies, but sometimes they get a bit rowdy. Enough, little ones. I get it. You're a big bad bully and you bully your brother. For those of you that haven't visited my YouTube channel, I would suggest going over there. There is a video that I should have posted by now about my sweet little family, the new experience babies that are my little mascots and give me reason for joy every single day. They are fur babies, and there's 3 of them, but I think you guys would absolutely love them to pieces. Let's go back to this floor. We're gonna not what I wanted. Alrighty, so as they go and build the rest of that floor, more dogs have appeared on the map. Alrighty, sorry guys, I know I completely got blindsided in what I was doing. I was thinking that we could have like a kitchen over here. So the ruins of the kitchen, and then this could be a project that as we go through, we go and fix up these ruins and make them into a magnificent place for us to live, a castle full of rooms. Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but hey, that's alright. Everybody loves somebody that's a little bit eccentric, right? Oh, I wonder, should I put Max hedges? Nah, we'll wait on the hedges. So we'll go and put cauldron right here, and maybe some stone tables and a desolate little cupboard. Maybe what we can do is have some stone tombs outside and around the sacred place that we have quote unquote found. And here, that sits in the very middle, should be a throne. Maybe not the middle. Maybe we should put it right there. We'll move it around later. Alrighty, let's go to containers. Go and get some wicker baskets. A stone cabinet. Maybe we could have some wicker clay chamber pots that we have found in these ruins. And as we go through on these levels, these walls, we can go and build up everything that's going on. So let's go put some walls on these things. This quite clearly has two entrances. This It's alright. So these we can just go straight up on. Alrighty. Might go and make this like a 2-walled walkway, but I think for now we're doing all right with that. There is a lot going on, which I think is really cool. I think that we might want to go and enjoy. What do you think? 2 walls, 3 walls? I'm voting for 3 on the arches, or not on the arches, but on the outside walls. And then my idea is to have that parapeits for the archers. You could go and use those for 5, 6 levels, and then do 9 or 10 for these spires. I can't wait till we get to the top of those broken spires. That way we can add the shingles and give it this really cool touch. I really love this. I cannot wait to see how everything works out. As of right now, it looks like we've got a giant mess of stone across the way, but people are enjoying it, it seems. Now, question is, that's a cool looking bridge, but it's not necessarily functional. Should I go and lower that down so it's not something that has depth to it? What do you guys think? Because I think the fog descending, I think it is very, very beautiful. And I think that it speaks to me. Every bridge should have an arch. Every bridge should. Don't know about you guys, whether you guys agree with that or not, but to me, every bridge should have an arch. Alrighty, so we've got some new settlers. Let's go and check on everybody. So we've got a new forester. They'll be doing all right. We definitely need a new fisher. Looks like our warriors are doing all right. We're gonna need a new archer. Oh goodness, we need new carpenters. Alrighty. So it looks like we have no tailor. That's okay. We're gonna put one of these. Let's not do a fisher. Do one as an archer. Then we will do one as a carpenter, because that's definitely something we need. We do not have a tailor, but I'm not sure that we want one. So I took care of the 2 that I knew we absolutely needed. How is our farmer doing? Farmer's doing okay. So you know what? We'll go and make them a tailor. Alrighty. Okay, can somebody come chop this? You know what? Instead of chopping a tree down, how about prioritize building a ladder for your friend? Alrighty, that technically should be 3 ladders in a row. We'll see what they come and build, who comes and builds it. It's 1, 2. I know you're thirsty. You must be stuck in the tree. Okay, so I guess we do need somebody to go and chop down this tree ASAP. Aha, guys, alrighty. We are now entering into winter. So this is the really fun one that I've been telling you about. I cannot wait. Now that it's winter, I can finally go and get these ice box up and running. We definitely need, let's see. We're going to add another warrior. And it wouldn't hurt to have another archer. I think my shepherds are doing all right. I cannot wait for it to start snowing and for ice to start growing. I know that's probably an odd thing for you guys to hear, but maybe we build some nax hedges for light. Sort of scatter this around. As I'm sure it would have been had this been real ruins. Now, something you guys are going to notice, guys, snow is growing and water is icing over. This is just, I love this picture. It's great. Something that I cannot go and stress enough is when ice starts taking over, you will have some difficulties, and then you're gonna love it and hate it all at once. If you love it, if you love the idea of something dusted in snow, this is going to be something that is just picturesque for you. Now, for me, I absolutely love the idea because this game has not enabled, but it puts into effect you have to go and clear out the snow. Right now, it's fine. You don't have to worry about anything. But when the ice blocks start forming, that's when you're really going to want to start clearing stuff out, which is why we have the garden with the fires to keep them warm and to just sort of help it grow. Help keep it from the roof works as keeping the snow off and contained. The fires keep the plants growing. That way nobody has to die in winter. That's also why the animals have their fire pits too. Don't know what you guys think about this, but I think this is an absolutely gorgeous scene. And I cannot wait for more. So while they go and run around and do everything that they've been set to do, I don't want to add them to have too much to do. Generally, I like to have stuff for them to do all throughout the stream. But seeing as our stream is coming to an end, I think that it has been a wonderful time with you guys. I absolutely love it. And thank you again so much for being here with me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful